Yeah. Neat Nicole likes to boast. Ant Jordan likes to roast. Sir Charles keeps it crisp. GQ's the butter to the toast. Now it's time to keep it real. Competition not close. One stop for debating. Reality shows and this kids be the most. I'll be damn. I'll be damn. I'll be damn. Podcast going ham. I'll be damn.
Welcome back to Hobby Damn. It's your boy Ant Jordan.
Sir Charles.
And we got my boy
J. Lucas Nutrition.
All right. Well, speaking of J. Lucas Nutrition, we also got Rev Subs right here. Ashley's going to, what's the new name it's coming to?
It's going to New History.
New History, right? Got it right here. So
we got you.
We have some stuff that we'll actually put at the bottom to make sure you guys see where you can actually get this. We also sponsored by Sweet Beat, the beat, the rhythm of life. And we got Lobos over here. Of course, we just got a black-owned brand over here, my boy LeBron, King James. And let's start with the first topic. Well, it's the only topic we're going to talk about. It's going to be the sports recap, NFL recap right now. Got a lot going on right now in the NFL. Playoffs have started. Of course, I'm surrounded by two fucking Cowboys fans. And I'm sitting here in the damn middle. And I'm looking like a loser right now.
He got his Eagles cry shirt on and everything.
We in this joint, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do shit. But let's get to the Cowboys first.
No, let's not. Don't do that because he had all the energy.
No, I wanted to get to the Cowboys first.
Bro, you have all the energy. Now you automatically count up. We ain't gonna do shit. Don't do that, bro.
But
don't do that. See, that's why you're not a that's why the luxury of not being a Cowboys fan is not bestowed upon you because, bro, we have hope. You automatically count your team out.
No, that's crazy.
No,
that's called delusion.
No, it's not.
No, y'all delusional until it comes true, and then.
Well, I'd rather be delusional. Just give up.
30
I'm
years
in the playoffs
of
and I still give up.
30 years of delusion?
But it ain't no 30 years of delusion. First of all, what are you talking about?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Are you serious right now?
Corey.
One Super Bowl in 50 years, bro?
Corey.
Wow.
You was 2 when y'all won Super Bowl.
I was not.
5.
I was 7 and 8.
Man, shut your ass up, man.
I had the cowboy costume with the plastic helmet. I know what my favorite player was Troy Aikman. Why? I don't know.
You're a Troy Aikman fan.
I was a Troy Aikman fan. What does that matter?
Out of all the Cowboys, you're the Troy Aikman fan.
I think it's just because it was the quarterback and everybody aspired to be the quarterback. So I think that's just what I gravitated to.
Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Deion.
Oh, I know. I had Emmitt Smith shoes.
Okay.
I had Michael Irvin's hands, so I mean, it was cool. I was as a kid, so it was cool.
Stop it.
So I was just, all right, it's cool.
Stop it.
But I just don't like the fact that, but see, James, this is why they get on us, because us as Cowboys, they always talk about, they always going to the Super Bowl. They so delusional. But it's like, bro, no. We have hope.
We recap the season.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, loser.
Which I'm actually giving the Cowboys props. Unfortunately, I don't like doing it. But y'all having a great season. Y'all looking hopeful right now. Second seed, home field advantage for at least for sure possibly 2 games depending on how it rolls. I think for sure 2 games though. If y'all win, if y'all beat Green Bay's coming here this week, and I think y'all got a pretty good chance of beating Green Bay even though y'all have y'all number over the history.
Don't do that.
I'm just being for real.
No, I understand you being for real, but don't do that because all y'all do that. Y'all put all the y'all gonna win. Y'all ain't got no choice to win, and then we lose. That's what always happens. So just treat it like a regular game.
Nothing about having a choice to win. This, that, and the third. It's literally about that. Y'all have a really good chance of winning. Y'all playing Green Bay. Mm-hmm. Green Bay is a lower seed. This is not Aaron Rodgers' Green Bay, who had y'all number for years.
You're right. We got the best road to the Super Bowl. Let's just put it like that. Because
outside of San Francisco, y'all do.
Yeah, we beat because we hoping Tampa beat y'all.
They probably are.
Yeah, so because to get Green Bay, then Tampa, and then the only hard team we got to play is San Francisco to get to.
Well, no, you wouldn't. If you got Tampa's what, a 5th? No, they're a 4th seed. So
y'all played them.
You know what I'm saying? But they're a 4th seed, so I'm trying to think how the seeding go because y'all are 2 seed. If Tampa was to win, it just depends on who else wins or loses.
No, they already mapped it out.
Yeah, but it also go off who wins or loses because if the 7 seed on one side wins, like San Francisco's gonna play the lowest seed no matter what. So if the I mean not the lowest seed but the lowest seed. So like if the 7 seed wins, that's who they're playing.
So they would play either out of you or Tampa because y'all are technically the lowest.
No, we're 5th and 4th. We're 5 and 4.
But y'all are the lowest seed.
No.
I mean, not the lowest seed. Y'all the 5th seed, my bad.
Yeah, it's 6 and 7. So I'm like, they could play the Rams or they could play, who is Detroit playing? Detroit play the Rams.
Yeah.
Cowboys play the Green Bay.
And y'all got Tampa.
Tampa. Who else in
Then that's when San Francisco gets added after that.
San Francisco play the lowest.
And we're
seed.
right up under them, so we're
that's on the
automatically.
AFC.
They're going to get the lowest.
Yeah, so
and then we get the second
if the Rams
lowest.
beat the Detroit, they're playing the Rams.
We're going to see how it plays out.
So I'm saying it all depends on who wins this weekend and who's going to play who. So right now no one knows who's going to play who at this point.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, I feel cautiously optimistic because, you know what I mean, over time with the Cowboys, you see what happens. You get your hopes up, you get disappointed. But I feel like in this playoff, I'm feeling confident. Hopefully we got rid of our curse, you know what I'm saying, because we gave, Jimmy Johnson his
Finally,
props.
yes.
So,
Finally.
I feel cautiously optimistic. And really, to me, I feel like, it's all about who stays healthy, yo.
This is true.
Some of these key players get injured, you don't know what might happen.
The crazy part in the playoffs, bro, you don't never know.
Fact.
That's the crazy thing. You ain't even got to be the best. You just got to be the best that day.
Win this one game.
That day. So mess around and the Rams can mess around and go on a run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not trash.
And they're the hottest team right now.
Yeah, they're not trash.
They're the one been winning each game. So it's like, you never know.
They better have them riot gears ready, though, if the Cowboys lose.
That's gonna be bad. If the Cowboys if y'all happen, so this is the best.
First of all, they gonna need a riot gear before us, cause y'all lose and y'all done did all of this just to get to this point and get out the first round.
No.
That's terrible,
bro. They're not gonna. You understand how Philly work? No. See, because we don't go and put expectations here every year. We go as it go. No, and no disrespect, y'all are here every year. It's our year for the last 30 years. That is y'all. That's not us.
We're America's team, man.
And it comes with great responsibility.
It is.
That's part of it. So that's what I'm saying. If y'all lose when y'all road is paved, say it's paved right now. Y'all a 2 seed. The only way that y'all should lose statistically, San Francisco. That's it. Mm-hmm. And then if y'all get to San Francisco, I mean, this is the first time in 28 years that you got into the NFC Championship. So that's already a milestone that y'all been trying to get over that you already did. So therefore, you already just hit a milestone instantly. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I think y'all go into that game a lot more confident than y'all normally would.
Because I know
this the only time I think y'all could beat San Francisco.
See, and it's y'all that do that. Y'all putting these hopes in. That's why. What did you say? What was the terminology you used?
Cautiously optimistic.
Exactly. Cautiously optimistic. Because this is what happens. It always happens like this, especially when we have a
That's
great
real
season.
Cowboys fans, not the normal Cowboys fans. That's real Cowboys fans.
But I'm saying
the normal Cowboys fans ain't that.
Y'all
know that.
always do this. Because like when y'all know we got a good squad and we got potential to get to the Super Bowl, every news outlet, I expect the Cowboys. And it's like, okay, they expect us. And then we fall. And then everybody, like Stephen A. coming in.
Stephen A. don't ever give y'all a chance.
I told y'all, Steve Avon is giving us a chance. He does it every time, bro. Watch First Take.
What he said
yesterday
is Cowboys fans going to get your hopes right here to the highest level and go, bah!
No.
Every time.
Stephen A. is going right. I expect the Cowboys to win. I expect them to go to Green Bay. Or no, Green Bay come down here because let's just be real. They're the best team in the league. He says,
best team in the league.
I'm giving an exaggeration. He gives you that much, and then just for us to fail to say, I told you it was an accident waiting to happen.
But
don't do that.
What happened like this? Have he not been right for 28 years?
Who?
Stephen A. Smith.
Bro, listen.
I'm just asking a question. Yes or no?
I like everybody keeps going on this 28 years.
Just yes or no?
Yes or no what, bro?
Has he not been right?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's what we're saying. It's just, that's all, like, it's only, y'all, realistic Cowboys fans, we don't count y'all. It's the Mexicans and the women. They're out of control. They're out of control. Y'all Cowboys fans, Mexican women are out of control. These ones don't even play football. They say, we going on the way.
They're the ones always be starting the fights, too.
Yes, they starting the fights. Like, the Mexicans don't play no games when the Cowboys come to San Francisco and it comes to the Raiders. Mexicans don't play no games when it comes to them. You finna fight. You know what I'm saying? Jose busting somebody's head open with a damn Michelob. Like, it's going down. So, but what I'm saying is, like, this year is a year when y'all are pushing it's my year, that I'm like, okay, you might be right on this one, y'all. Y'all looking
Don't
good.
let it be our year though, cause you know this whole United States finna run.
If y'all fuck around and win a Super Bowl, I might have to move out of town.
Our parade is gonna be in Washington D.C. at the Capitol. All of America's coming.
In a retail store, he was saying Cowboys gonna win the championship this year. Did y'all see that?
No.
Yeah, he went over to the Star like a couple days ago, and it was people in there shopping, and he said, "Y'all repeat after me." He was like, 1, 2, 3, let's go Cowboys, and he was like, "We gonna win the Super Bowl this year." He was just getting the people hyped up, yo. He just in the streets.
But see, that's what happens. They get you all hyped, and that's the reason that where it comes crashing down, where everybody that's other fans be like, see? Because every year you just like, y'all put yourself here, no matter how bad you are. Y'all had Quincy fucking Carter and was talking about
I thought he was gonna be really good.
What? That be the stuff.
That was our first scrambling quarterback we ever had.
That was a delusion. Y'all thought Quincy Carter.
Cocaine Cowboy mindset.
Man, I'm like, y'all.
Probably where that came from.
Then
Definitely.
the fact that y'all did Jimmy Johnson right, I respect that about time. Jimmy Johnson, he put one of the best football, not Cowboys team, one of the best teams ever assembled in football. So it's just due. It was finally time that happened.
How excited I was when he said, "How about them Cowboys?"
Yeah,
I got so loud.
I'm not even gonna lie. I hate the Cowboys. I'm not a fan, but I love Jimmy Johnson. So it was cool to see that. And most people that's not Cowboy fans don't have a problem with the Cowboys. It's the fans.
If you got a problem with the fans, you got a problem with
Well, then we got the problem with it because that is y'all the most annoying motherfuckers on earth.
Well, you know what, Ed?
Right.
I don't care.
See?
I'm here to tell you right now.
See?
We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah.
We don't care.
There we go. Clearly.
Because when you're used to losing for so long.
Wait, oh my.
You know, when you're used to losing for 50 years.
Let's hit this right here. Let me break something down real quick for the people. For the people. Do y'all not realize there's been 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 Super Bowls won in the same division, and the Cowboys haven't even went to an NFC Championship game. Those are the facts. So it's not people talking down on the Cowboys. This is what has happened for 2 decades. Period. So don't get me wrong. I think y'all have a good chance this year due to y'all spot, due to how y'all team is playing. I do have an issue when y'all go on a road because y'all haven't showed yet y'all can play a good team on the road and win. So I'm skeptical about that. But other than that, the 49ers to me are the only people in y'all way, and possibly Detroit. Because Detroit technically just beat y'all a week ago.
Well, I'm skeptical about everything. You talking about those, and that's what I'm saying. You got to be in a fan shoes. We skeptical about everything.
No, y'all are. The real Cowboys.
We don't worry about everything. Forget all this defense. We ain't mess with defense on the road. Bro, I'm worried about everything.
No, real Cowboys.
Did you realize our kicker, who has been perfect this whole season, got a field goal block and missed one field goal? And you wait till the last game of the season?
Blocked, bro.
That's crazy. So you worried about just these little things.
But y'all was
defense
smacking them, man.
It don't matter, and the fact that one thing went wrong, you've been perfect. We be fine the whole season.
I mean, like, it's
and then
crazy,
fall apart.
How all of a sudden that one block? You know what I'm saying?
One block.
How my man ain't hold him? Like, come on.
I mean,
like, you don't find that a little bit? You don't find
no.
that suspicious?
The reason I don't, because let's just be real. Especially we all played football at one point in time. When you're beating a team really bad, sometimes those mistakes, you get a little off track. You get a little lazy. You know what I'm saying? When the game is over. You know what I'm saying? Now, it happens. That's a human nature part of just sports. Sometimes you're like, hey, we whooping these niggas, man.
But not when you got a perfect kicking record the whole season. He was 35 for 35.
They don't change nothing. What happened and he missed one? What did it change? Nothing.
Hey, that go back to the
Zero.
coach, bro. He need to get in that huddle, be like, listen, man, we got our boy right here. He about to get, you know what I mean? His 34th kick or whatever, 33rd kick. We need everybody blocking.
Everybody, bro. Like, come on, dog. I don't care. That accolade, bro, I need that in my life.
Yeah, yo.
What did it do?
Sad.
I mean,
got right to the
he
end.
gonna be the highest paid kicker for sure.
It didn't lose him no money.
There's more clout for us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. But what I'm saying is,
oh my God.
what I'm saying is, We skeptical about everything, bro.
I see.
We have no choice. Like when I'm playing Green Bay, is Green Bay a team we supposed to be? Yes, of course, without a shadow of a doubt. But I'm gonna be glued to the television, nervous than a mug, because we always beat ourselves. It ain't the team that's just always beating us. We always beat ourselves.
Y'all the most penalized team in the last 5 years.
Every time. So I'm skeptical about everything. Everybody hyping this up. If it is, I feel bad for y'all.
Let's talk about. Let's go to the next subject. Give me your top 5 quarterbacks right now in NFL.
Top 5 quarterbacks?
5. Yes, 5.
Okay, so I got Lamar. I got Patrick. Dak. CJ Stroud. Got to put him up there.
He's balling right now.
Yeah, like.
I like what that kid doing.
Yeah.
I like one more.
Damn, who am I missing? The quarterbacks is just balling? Like this, like top 5?
Yeah, your top 5 this season.
Who am I missing?
Not the hottest quarterback. Who you think the top 5 is?
Top 5 this season.
Got one more. You got 4 already. That 5th one, like picking the greatest rappers. That 5th
because I'm like,
what
I'm trying to think of like top teams that are still in. Like, who are the playoff teams right now?
Buffalo, Kansas City, Dolphins, Ravens, San Francisco, Cowboys.
Brock Purdy. Got to put him in there.
Okay.
That'll be my
What
top
about
5.
Yeah. All right, I'm topping my notes up.
Well, he done got professional in me put this shit in.
My man CJ.
Okay.
At the top. Okay. Because I like his faith, the way he held himself up. You know,
I do like that.
Just straight play. My man Lamar, I'm loving what he's doing. You know, he got that big contract and he's showing out.
Okay.
Of course, I got to go with Dak, stand-up guy. Okay. I'll put Purdy. Okay. And I'll put your Eagles quarterback in there.
Hurts. Okay. My top 5 would be Lamar, Dak, Purdy, Josh Allen, and that 5th one, I would honestly have to go Matthew Stafford. Stafford has been going crazy throwing that football, and they're the hottest team right now. And he has experience, won a Super Bowl 2 years ago, and they're trending right now. CJ Stroud, I love them. I don't think their team has enough to win.
No,
but CJ Stroud
you
is
said
balling.
quarterback.
Yeah, but I said CJ Stroud is balling.
Because I put even though Patrick Mahomes don't have that.
Did I say Patty?
No, you didn't say Patty. That's why I'm looking at you crazy.
Take Stroud off.
I'm not putting Mahomes in there this year.
No,
he failed on the emotion.
Because he ain't got
dropping passes.
They've been dropping the mess out of passes.
But Mahomes was diamond up still.
He's diamond.
He's diamond.
He's diamond, bro.
If I have to go this year, I don't know. You can go Pat Stafford or a Stroud when it comes to that. But Josh Allen too is balling, or you can go Tua. Man, he lead the league in passing.
I would say Tua, but he was also turning the ball over, and that's why I didn't put Jalen in there because he was turning over the ball.
Jalen's not.
Jalen. At the beginning of the season,
top
he was
10, but not top 5.
But he was really turning over the ball.
He turned over the ball, and he's not looking good doing it. So it's like, when you have those tip balls and things don't go your way, he's throwing interceptions. Yeah. So no, I can't put Jalen up there much as I want to, but I can't. Also, let's move over to AFC. Top teams in the AFC, of course, you got Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens. They got the number 1 seed. They got a bye. But the first games, you have the Dolphins going to Kansas City.
They're going to lose, unfortunately.
And it's going to be I think it's 1 degree. I think it's supposed to be in Kansas City. Like, it's crazy.
And they should not lose this game.
Crazy. But that weather changes everything. Playing in that, when you used to tropical, that changes a lot, bro.
And Cheetah going to be distracted. Yeah. We got a lot of distractions right now.
Yeah, he's going to be a frozen cat.
Bro, I put like this. That boy move around so much, I don't think it's going to phase him. I actually just got done watching.
He played in Kansas City, so he got a little... He got a little
time to acclimatize.
It does. That climate is different, and then that crowd is crazy.
Yeah, he used to play in Kansas City, so I'm pretty sure he's experienced that one time, so he ain't gonna freeze up.
But you know what? The thing is, it's so different than when your body is used to playing it at all times, so you have to go back and do it again. Because you from cold climate, I'm from cold climate. Yeah, ain't the same. You're not.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same thing, if I get cold, it's cold to me. You know what I'm saying? We're not used to it because we're here. So when it get cold, we like, God damn, like coming in here, I was damn near sprinting coming in here because it was cold. You know what I'm saying? So it changes now when you get hit, balls hitting you, like, pause. Balls hitting you, like, it's a lot. I said pause, calm down. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That one's gonna be tough. Then you have who's playing Buffalo?
I don't know who's playing. I don't care if it ain't Cowboys. I ain't looking at it.
Is it Cleveland? No. Buffalo got a tough game.
I can tell you.
No,
NFC.
Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers.
Yeah, because Pittsburgh snuck in.
Damn, I wanted Pittsburgh to win that game, but I know we not with Mason Rudolph. That ain't happening. So that one, I don't even talk about that one. That one's gonna be.
You never know. Mike Tomlin's a great coach.
I'm like, yo,
I ain't counting Mike Tomlin out, bro. I'm not counting him out.
If Mike Tomlin was throwing passes and playing defense, then
Not counting him out. That boy know how to get a team rallied up and behind him.
He do. But that one ain't gonna happen. If it do, I would be.
Don't doubt
ecstatic.
my Noop like that.
I would be
shout out to Mike
ecstatic.
Tomlin.
I would be hyped, but I just don't. I don't think it's gonna happen. And then we have who else? AFC. I'm missing the team.
So you got the Browns, you got Pittsburgh,
Browns,
you got Chiefs, you got Ravens.
Who's the Browns?
Who's the last two?
No, it's the Browns and somebody else. I forgot who the Browns are playing. I'm off right now on the Browns.
I can't even think of the last two teams.
Yeah, I forgot who the Browns.
Oh no, because remember it was three. Who's all in the Ravens? Oh, it's in the Ravens division. It's
Bengals.
Texas?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bengals didn't make it. Then you have
Dolphins.
Kansas City Raiders didn't make it.
The Texans in it?
The Texans.
Texans
that's what it
already.
is.
That's right.
Talking about CJ Stroud, Texans and
Yes.
the Browns. That could be an upset.
That's huge.
Oh yeah, I expect CJ to go in there and ball.
I think in the ball, but I don't necessarily know they're gonna win that because that Browns defense is stellar. You know what I'm saying? So they're winning off that defense. And you got a veteran like Joe Flacco. So
And you got Amari Cooper.
yeah, so I don't know. And Njoku, man, I don't know what going on with Flacco, but he turning him on like he looking like a Pro Bowl tight end right now. So, and of course, with Garrett and everything, and then even going back to the Steelers game, TJ Watt not gonna be there. We lose. That's a loss. I love Steelers and Eagles, and I don't see both teams I like finna fall.
Bro, anything can happen.
Eagles might beat the Bucks. Like that could possibly happen, but Steelers not beat.
That should happen.
It should happen.
Y'all should beat the
Y'all might
Bucks.
just flip the switch.
It should happen, but we should have beat the damn Cardinals, and we should have beat the Giants. So I don't hear that.
That's why I'm laughing.
It gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? I should have been white. Nah, not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I should have had good credit, but it didn't happen. So I don't know if that's necessarily gonna happen, but it's been a very interesting year. Y'all think Lamar Jackson got this locked up?
Yes.
MVP.
He should, man.
Yeah.
Hey, if they don't give it to
Definitely.
him, there might be some riots.
Hey, but the crazy part,
Yeah.
this has been like the argument on social media because they pull up Dak numbers next to Lamar Jackson's numbers. And my argument was the MVP is the most valuable player in the league to your team.
Yeah.
Lamar is he has been the most valuable player
yes.
for the last like 5 or 6 actually, 5 years. Like you saw what happened without Lamar. They're playing with a 4th and 5th string running back with no true number one receiver.
But Lamar's already a running back anyway, so it don't matter.
But this year, the crazy
we can go
part,
through 6 or 7 running
crazy
backs.
part,
We good.
This year, he not really running the ball like that.
No,
He's
because he don't
throwing the
need
ball.
to. Because
throwing the
Lamar was smarter than Vic. The reason why, because
I'm not
Lamar
gonna do that.
Lamar was smarter than Vic.
I'm not
Vic,
doing that.
and you know what? I respect Vic in the way he ran, because he ran like he was one of those kids playing in the neighborhood
But Vic
playing
had to.
tackle.
Vic had a.
He ain't into that slide mentality or get down mentality.
Yeah, but they had a rollout offense where his job was to roll.
But bro,
out.
he could get down, but he would try to run through people, and that's why it didn't work. Lamar is smart enough to know to get down or don't take a hit if not necessary.
Well, Lamar get hit. Lamar just.
He get hit.
He just don't get hurt getting hit.
Right, but
His injuries all come
he
from
don't go
non-contact.
looking for contact. If I'm about to get hit, I'm gonna just take a quick step out of bounds.
He's bigger than Vic too, though.
He's bigger than Vic?
Yeah, he's taller. And
as
bigger.
far as tall.
Taller and bigger than Vic. Yeah. Look it up.
Lies.
Look it up. How that
Looking
go?
at both of them players. Lamar looks skinny as hell.
Lamar is a lot bigger than Vic, bro. Look at it. A lot bigger
I'll
than
look at
Vic.
it.
Vic was 6'1", maybe.
As far as height, I'll probably
And he's
say
bigger.
okay.
He's definitely bigger.
Dang.
Vic was
I
small.
thought Vic was
Nah, Vic was small.
He's like James size.
Like he was like.
Yeah, nah, Vic was not big at all, bro. So he took a lot of hits with a bad line, and the best player he had on there was probably Peerless Price. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he didn't have a bunch of talent. He had Dunn at one point, Warwick Dunn at one point, but it's like that wasn't. Vic was like they used him for a runner, and then a lot of times he had nothing but to run. He had I think it was Jim Moore's. I think that was his offense. It was a rollout offense. You know what I'm saying? He rolled out, so he didn't have too much of a choice. You know what I'm saying? So I think Lamar is going to have a better career than Vic.
Oh, definitely.
Because the game
Accuracy point, yeah.
Now that the game has changed, you know what I'm saying? You could knock the shit out of Vic. You can't touch nobody no more. You can't play football no more.
Vic was getting smacked.
Yeah, bro.
Badly.
Think about this. Casey from the Steelers got suspended for the rest of the season for making a hit with his shoulders. Swift got fined for running someone over as a small running back. The game has completely changed, man. And the next one I was going to talk about before we wrap this up is, did you see Tom Brady comments talking about the league?
I did not. I saw a clip. I saw a post about the interview, but I don't know. So you got to.
Yeah, Tom Brady pretty much was saying like he don't like where the league is going. As far as
you talking about that interview where he's talking about how soft it is?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now there was another thing that came out, but no.
Much as I agree with Tom,
I agree.
He benefited off those same rules. We forgetting Tom was just playing a year ago, guys. Like that's why I'm like Tom.
Well, he can't change what the rules are, but he can't admit to it's softer, huh?
They made the rule when Tom Brady got hurt. He pointed at Ray Lewis and got him penalized because he fell and hit his leg when his teammate pushed him. I'm like, Tom, I agree with you, but you can't be the spokesman. Like,
well, I didn't know it went that deep.
Yeah, like bro,
I didn't think it was like some rules got changed because
of Tom Brady. Like, so I'm like,
because he wanted to change it, or just because people just fought for it to be changed because he's the star of the league.
He got hurt. He was the star of the league and he got hurt. Remember, Matt Castle came the next year and went 11-4. Like, he complained about getting hit below the waist. Then the next year after the rule happened, Ray Lewis was going to make a tackle. Now I forgot who was blocking him, but he got blocked into Tom Brady's leg.
I saw that.
Tom Brady get up and pointed at the ref, pointing to him, throw the flag. So I'm like, hold up, Tom. Yeah, like, bro, you the person that somebody even come to you, you won't even take us at, just throw the ball there and fall. Like, so don't get me wrong. I agree with Tom, but you can't be the spokesman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he can tell the truth.
No,
I mean, because bro, there's plenty of things that each position benefits off of.
But you weren't saying that. And you weren't saying that we just won a Super Bowl in this era,
huh?
He wasn't saying that he was just winning a Super Bowl in this era with those rules. So it's like, nah, brother, you can't be the person to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like somebody who can't be the spokesman for marijuana that kept getting caught doing drugs and then feel like, no, you can't be the spokesman, my guy.
Was Tom gonna be a reporter? Wasn't he supposed to get some
$300 million at Fox? I don't
like he's itching, you know what I mean? Even with the game with Michigan, he was making comments and stuff when he said
Tom can't get away from football. That's why he lost his wife.
He'd have just go ahead and get on TV.
Yeah, he need to. You done lost your wife, Tom, over here trying to still play. She done told you 3 years ago to give it up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I agree with Tom for sure. Yeah, you're 100% right. I just don't believe he should be the spokesman for it.
You just don't think he shouldn't have said it just because of who he is.
Yeah, I just thought that was
even the fact that he just spokesman, he just said something that was truthful, and it's like, but you can't talk, right? Yeah, like, you can't say nothing.
Which is another thing that I get into, like with Michael Parsons' podcast.
See, here we go. Look
like,
here.
bro,
look here.
Look,
what you got? What's the problem, man? What the problem is?
Dude, he complains too much about the same thing that he causes. Like, you complaining about constantly, you're getting on a podcast, talking about what's going on in the season, but then getting mad about criticism. You can't have a podcast talking about something and mad that people are criticizing you. That's like that's like somebody, we get mad at somebody in the comments was like, oh, that shit you said was stupid. All right, brother, like, we go back and forth. I can't get mad at you when I'm giving an opinion and he giving one too. Like, the same thing that you complain about is what you benefit from. You benefit from being a cowboy having a podcast.
Let me tell you why you're upset.
Go ahead.
All right. Let me tell you something.
Let's hear this.
Let me tell you something, youngster.
Youngster.
It's basically what Cowboys been dealing with for years, because it wouldn't be no criticism that he would be giving. But you have to understand, one, you already got a lot that comes with being a cowboy. You're automatically most favored and most hated at the same time. Okay, so we got to deal with that. Then you got to look at the media. Every time we won a game, they were still reluctant to give us our props. But we could win 6 or 7 games in a row. And as soon as we lose one, I told you. I knew it was going to happen. I asked it that way. Are the Cowboys even the best in the league?
Did they not just say the same thing about the Dolphins this year?
What about them? We ain't talking about the Dolphins. You see how you trying to go towards the Dolphins? We ain't talking about the Dolphins.
Because you act like it was only just y'all. It was the Dolphins too. The difference is y'all on the same platform that's so high where you the most revenue. You got all.
Well, we can't help that Jerry Jones is a marketing
so
whiz.
Therefore, you get the same benefit off it as you do as the failure. So he getting paid because he's a Cowboy. No. How you got a podcast? Hold on, check this. Is Parsons right now the top 5? Like matter of fact, is he
top 5 defensive player in the league? Yes, he is.
So who's the top?
Who is the top defensive
right
player in the league? That's tough.
TJ Watt ain't
so
tough.
You got TJ Watt.
It's TJ Watt.
Bosa?
No, it's TJ Watt.
Yeah, Bosa could be.
No, this year it's TJ Watt. The numbers ain't even close. It's TJ Watt.
Well, if Michael Parsons wasn't getting held like he was.
No, everybody get held. The second part of it, stop that. The second one.
Stop it.
Garrett.
Stop how he's getting held. Go ahead.
Garrett.
What about Myles Garrett?
That's the second one right now, numbers wise.
Oh, no.
Okay, third one, Crosby. That's the fourth one right now. You don't hear about none of them being talked about, but who's getting talked about? Parsons, because he's in Dallas. So you benefit from the same thing that you complain about. You're making money off that. The highest level of endorsements come from where? Dallas. So the same thing you bitch about is the same reason you got bread. You can't have it both ways.
He has the opportunity to have
it both ways.
Though.
Yeah.
Even if you look at some of the other players, right? Was Kelsey. I mean, he practically done sold his soul, doing all these advertisements this year. You know what I mean? How many people are holding him accountable for the balls he's dropped? You know what I mean?
Who?
My man Kelsey from Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They talking crazy about Kansas City.
Yeah, but
they talking about him.
He talking, but he's still working. You know what I mean? So is
Kelsey.
Well, I mean, he got a chance to show up on his podcast, have a voice for himself.
Right, but what I'm saying that's what making my point. Parsons is going to get all the attention due to all the blame. That's what comes along with being.
He's venting. There's nothing wrong with venting.
Less than highly favored. He got the star on the jersey.
No, he is. He wanted to be a Cowboy, so he know what come with it. He's venting.
So why he complaining about it?
He's venting.
He complaining.
No, he just want everybody to keep the energy the same. Just keep that same energy. When we lose, we lose. When we win, give us our props that we won. Don't be like, the Cowboys, they won 7 in a row, but I don't know.
Check this.
No, bro.
Is the money the same?
Huh?
Is the money the same?
Bro, we ain't talking about the money.
So the energy ain't gonna be the same.
No, we ain't talking about that.
It's not the same.
When people lose, they lose.
It ain't the
That's
same.
just like when y'all lost your first game. I don't know if the Eagles got it. Bro, they won how many in a row before they took their first L? Like 9 or 8 games?
No, but it wasn't the fact. It was the way how we were winning. We wasn't winning the correct way. So they was very right to criticize that. Because look what happened when you start playing good teams. Losing. So therefore, point proven.
But y'all had played some good teams, even though y'all barely came out of it. Y'all still came out of it.
No, we came out of it because of their mistakes, not because we beat them.
But I even said to you, I was like, bro, they coming at y'all in the media hella hard. Y'all just won.
And they deserved it. Game. But they deserved it because what happened? We lose against Buffalo because of Buffalo fucked up. We lose against Kansas City because of Kansas City fucked up. It was never because the Eagles beat them. Like, that's the difference. That's the reason why I say it's the difference between most Cowboys fans and other fans. Y'all just don't be realistic. It's just like, no, Eagles was fucking up. We literally should have been 9-6, bro.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of games I was mad because it would have helped us in the division. So I was like, how do you win in these games?
We really wasn't winning these games more or less than we wasn't winning them. They were losing them. Kansas City dropping balls.
Well, I wish we had y'all luck because we always lose it for us. I wish like some teams could lose it for themselves. And then I'm getting tired of y'all bringing up this Lions stuff. Y'all need the Lions game.
Bro, everybody saw that game. It's not even reason to talk about that.
First of all, they keep negating the fact that they called the wrong tripping on the wrong player. That would have just forced that whole out. Like, they wouldn't even got a chance. We would have won the game right there.
No, you wouldn't have.
We would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
That was 4th down, Ant.
Oh, my God.
The game would have been over.
No, it wouldn't have,
because they wouldn't have scored, and it still would.
Dog, do you know how much time was on the clock? It would not have.
The game would have been over.
Stop.
It would have been over. Then you called the whole, bro, let it go. They making up a call.
No.
That's how I chalk it at, because he was not tripping. It was the other player that was tripping on the other team. That should have been a penalty on. So let's be real.
Dog, it's one when you miss a call, because it happens quite a bit. Parsons get hold quite a bit. Every good lineman, defense.
Well, it's like how he getting hold. It's like double team and it's a hold.
No, the problem with the hold is you're playing for who? The Cowboys. So everything gets magnified. Because I can go back to TJ Watt and pull up the same stuff. I can go pull up Myles Garrett, pull up the same stuff. It happens. That's part of the league. Now, and I say, is it okay? No, it's not okay. I get it. He got hold. He didn't hold quite a bit. Get it. Those are missed calls. It's one when you go and review a call and get it wrong. That was my problem with it. If you missed a call on the field, that shit happened entirely too many times. What's it called? The Saints. Boy, they got robbed out of possible Super Bowl over a missed call.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it happens. We got robbed last year in the Super Bowl with 3 missed calls. It happens. But when you go back and review the calls and get it wrong, that's what I have a problem. What's the point of the review if you went back and reviewed and still got it wrong? So
he didn't report.
Yeah, we clearly saw him on TV.
Well, we saw 2
in the NFL.
Well, it looked to be a 3rd because they tried to cover it up because they knew we were gonna figure that out. Come on, bro.
In the NFL. That happens all the time. They just, the fact that they messed it up is the only reason we saw that.
So do you think the Lions messed it up?
No. I called it. Matter of fact, babe, you over here, did I not call that play out and call exactly what happened before they even did it?
No, we did it.
Right? I saw what they were doing. And I said, oh, they finna fake that like he finna tight end, finna go off for that pass. He went and reported. Ding, and then they jumped all up, and afterwards they called out a report. I'm like, oh my God, I just saw him do that. I was like, he reported.
I said, bro, we got to break on that call. I will admit it. But we got to break on that call.
But
definitely.
Neither here or there. It's like, y'all still a good team. Detroit's still a good team. So y'all still might meet and play again, and the outcome gonna be the outcome. They took those officials out of the playoffs. They ain't
I did, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the NFL,
a lot of money.
Yeah, so 13 million. 13 million. So it's like,
they didn't know they want the Cowboys to get there to the Vegas, because that's where the real money is. You know what I mean?
Put like this, it's not good for the Cowboys to lose the first round. And if the Cowboys happen so to not get that second seed, they might have lost the first round.
Bro, I feel like we make it to the NFC Championship and actually like lose. An accident waiting to happen still. We got to the NFC title game and then we lost. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Because y'all are measured by Super Bowls, period. Because of y'all own expectations.
Exactly. What are
y'all
own
expectations?
the Eagles measured by?
Because we don't expect to go to the Super Bowl every year. Y'all do.
When y'all not used to going to the Super Bowl at all, I wouldn't be itching to go to the Super Bowl.
We win 3 times more than y'all did in 30 years. So
that's nice. But did you win?
Oh, hey, see, that's exactly what you're talking about. Exactly.
No, because I like everybody talking about how they win, but they didn't win. That's the worst part.
You just proved my point.
What?
We don't go to the NFC Championship. People like, it's failure. It ain't a failure. Exactly.
No, but I like how you bring. No, you tried to use y'all getting to the Super Bowl more than us.
I did it. You set your own self up for that.
No, just to make it seem like that's cool. It's not cool to go in there and lose.
Thank you.
But I did not say y'all are accident waiting to happen. Or y'all gonna shoot y'all. No, y'all just lost.
That's just a name that they call y'all. That's only from Stephen A. Smith. Is it not?
Y'all need to put some stuff on my name.
So therefore, we ain't gonna do more victories. All right, we're not gonna do it. But hopefully, y'all team can do something in the playoffs. If my team do something, trust me, y'all gonna know about it because I didn't expect y'all to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think we gonna do nothing, but y'all got a shot, man. I'm projecting right now the Ravens versus the 49ers, like the NFL projected. That's the 2 teams I see that's almost unbeatable. So if something else happened other than that, I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes make it run. He Pat Mahomes.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm predicting Cowboys and Chiefs.
He Pat Mahomes. That possible.
And then on top of that, that's a potential rival because that's where Chiefs are originally from, Dallas.
That was the second side. That was the second sign too, because I know y'all all saw about that. The Super Bowl sign for the last decade. Every color has been a Super Bowl. So once we found out it was purple and red, they changed it to silver and red. So we'll see what happens. No, it was red. I mean silver and red. Yeah.
No, the second one was silver and blue.
It was silver at the top, red at the bottom.
And I could have sworn they had blue tint.
On the outside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man. Hopefully the NFL don't rig and have the same prediction. We out, I'll be down.